Hello, everyone. Today I'm sharing with you what's the formula for a good product detail page, how to inspect it when outsourcing. This is a common problem many merchants encounter when outsourcing product detail page creation. It's hard to articulate, inaccurate to verify, and endless revisions. Because the reality is often, the page is finished, and it doesn't look bad, but you're unsure. Is this page truly good? You'll find that if you can't clearly articulate what makes it good, then outsourcing will inevitably fall into repeated revisions, relying on intuition, and lacking standards. First, the conclusion. A good product detail page isn't about creativity, but rather a reusable judgment formula. Many people believe a good product detail page, design inspiration, plus sophisticated style, plus beautiful visuals, but truly consistently convertible product detail pages almost always repeat the same logic. Step by step, guide the user through the judgment process. Therefore, formula isn't a derogatory term, but rather a proven and effective structural path. 2. 3. Underlying goals of a good product. Details page, unifying standards first. Before discussing structure, let's clarify the standards for a good page. A qualified product details page must achieve at least these three things. 1. Users know what you're selling. 2. Users trust your reliability. 3. Users know why they should buy now. If any one of these is not achieved, no matter how beautiful the page is, conversion rates will be unstable. 3. The standard formula of a good product details page, not a template but logic. You can understand a good product details page as these 4 stages: confirmation stage, trust stage, understanding stage, decision stage. This isn't a design process, but rather the psychological sequence for users. Phase 1. Confirmation. Did I click on the right one? Key points. First 1-2 screens. This phase focuses on one thing. Quick confirmation. Who is this for? What problem does it solve? During acceptance testing, you can ask, can I understand the first screen within 3 seconds? Is there a clear core judgment? If the first screen requires explanation, the rest is basically a waste of time. Phase 2. Trust. Why should I trust you? Key points. First 3 to 6 screens, middle to upper half. This phase isn't about praising the product, but rather, first resonate with the problem, then provide a solution, then provide supporting evidence. The key points for acceptance testing are: did you explain the problem from the user's perspective? Is the product perfectly matched, rather than being forced upon the user? Did you alleviate the anxiety of, will it be difficult to use, worth it? Trust isn't about piling on selling points, but about reducing uncertainty. Phase 3. Understanding. What am I actually buying? Key points. Parameters, descriptions, specifications area. This phase is most prone to looking cluttered. Pay attention to 3 points during acceptance. Is the information presented in a concentrated manner? Are there any random insertions among the selling points? Can it be quickly understood, rather than taking a long time to read? Disorganized parameters will definitely make the page look messy. Phase 4. Decision-making. Should I place an order now? Key points. Back-end structure. This phase is not about introducing the product, but about helping the user make a decision. You need to check if it includes who it's suitable for, who it's not suitable for, how to choose the SKU or version why buying now is more suitable. A good product details page will explain the user's dilemma. IV. 5. Types of fake good pages, most likely to go wrong. When outsourcing. During your acceptance review, be extra cautious if you see any of the following. Every screen focuses solely on selling points, with no clear stage distinctions. The order of elements is arbitrary and can be changed at will. The page is cluttered with information, but the focus is unclear. There's no content explaining who it's suitable for, how to choose. During revisions, you can only say, "It doesn't feel right." The problem with these pages isn't a lack of effort, but a lack of structure. V. A checklist for outsourced details pages. Ready to use. You can check these items one by one during the acceptance review. Structure acceptance. Do the first 3 screens convey confirmation plus trust? Does the middle section have clear information partitioning? Does the latter part help the user make a decision? Information acceptance. Does each screen address only one problem? Is there any content that could obviously be deleted but is still there? Are the parameters specifications centralized? Conversion acceptance. Does the user know why choose you? Does the user know which one to choose? Does the page reduce user hesitation? If you can't answer more than 3 of these questions, this page hasn't fulfilled its conversion responsibility. 6. 3. Most important questions to ask during outsourcing acceptance. More important than looks good. 1. What decision does this page primarily address for the user? 2. Which screen is key to conversion? 3. If you had to cut 20%, which would you cut first? A details page that clearly answers these 3 questions is usually not bad. A piece of honest advice for merchants seriously accepting details pages for the first time. Accepting details pages is not about picking designs, it's about confirming. Has this page fulfilled the message you should have used to convince the user? If it achieves this, that's a good page. In short, the formula of a good product detail page is not about having many fancy features, but about having a solid logic. A truly effective structure is, first, get user confirmation, then build user trust, then clearly explain what the user is buying. Finally, make the decision for the user. During outsourced acceptance testing, as long as you focus on whether the structure is smooth, whether the judgments are clear, whether hesitations have been resolved, you will no longer waste your energy on pages that look good but don't convert.